हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, कैसे हैं आप सब? आई होप यू ऑल आर फाइन एंड स्टडिंग रेगुलरली. सो एज यू ऑल नो, इन लास्ट lecture we discussed exercise 3.3. So today, in today's lecture we will discuss exercise 3.4. So the first question in exercise 3.4, you have to solve it by elimination method and substitution method both, but I will solve using only elimination method. You have to solve it on your own by substitution method. That is homework for you guys. ठीक है? So first question has few parts. So let us discuss them one by one. So first part is x plus y equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y equal to 4. So I will solve using only elimination method. Is it okay? Okay. So now in elimination method, what we have to do? We have to make the coefficients of either x or y equal. So suppose let us make the coefficient of y equal. So here coefficient of y is 3, here coefficient of y is 1. So when you multiply this equation with 3, its coefficient will be 3, y's coefficient will be 3, and here also y's coefficient will be 3. So mark it as equation 1 and mark it as equation 2. Multiply it by 3. So you have 3x plus 3y equal to 15, and this equation will be as it is, 2x minus 3y equal to 4. Now what you do? Add them. This will be cancelled. 3x plus 2x will be 5x equal to 19. This will give you x equal to 19 upon 5. Now what you have to do? You have to find value of y. So put value of x in any of the above equation. So put value of x in equation 1. So 19 by 5 plus y equal to 5. This will give you y equal to 5 minus 19 by 5. This will give you 25 minus 19 by 5. This will give you y equal to 6 by 5. So x is equal to 19 by 5 and y equal to 6 by 5 is your solution. Now what will do? Come to question number, part 2 of question number 1. So it says 3x plus 4y equal to 10 and 2x minus 2y equal to 2. So again mark it as equation 1, mark it as equation 2. Here coefficient of y is 4, here coefficient of y is 2. So what we will do? We will multiply it by 2. So this equation will be as it is, 3x plus 4y equal to 10, and this multiply with 2 means 4x minus 4y equal to 4. Here opposite signs, so we will directly add. It will be cancelled. This will give you 7x is equal to 14, x is equal to 14 upon 7. This will give you x is equal to 2. Now put value of x in any of the above equation. So put value of x in equation 1. Equation 1 is 3x plus 4y equal to 10. So 3x means 2 plus 4y equal to 10. 6 plus 4y equal to 10. This will give you 4y equal to 10 minus 6. This will give you 4y equal to 4. So this will give you y equal to 4 upon 4 means 1. So this is your answer. X is equal to 2 and y equal to 1. Now come to third part. 3x minus 5y equal to 4. 9x is equal to 2y minus 7. So arrange it. 9x minus 2y equal to 7, and this is 3x minus 5y equal to 4. This is your equation 1. This is your equation 2. So what we will do? Here coefficient of x is 3. Here coefficient of x is 9. So what we will do? We will multiply this whole equation with 3. It will become 9x minus 15y equal to 12, and 9x minus 2y equal to 7. These have same sign, so we will subtract, then signs will change. It will be cancelled. Minus 13y equal to 12 minus 7 is 5. This will give you y equal to minus 5 by 13. So what we will do now? We will put value of y. put value of y in equation 1. 3x minus 5, y means minus 5 by 13 equal to 4. This will give you 3x minus minus plus 5 5 are 25. 25 upon 13 equal to 4. So 3x is equal to 4 minus 25 upon 13. This will give you 52 minus 25 upon 13. This will give you 27 upon 13. So 3x is equal to 27 upon 13. In 3 table 1 times, this is 9 times. So this will give you x is equal to 9 upon 13. Okay? So this is your third part. Now come to fourth part. And fourth and last part of question number 1. X upon 2 plus 2y upon 3 equal to minus 1 and x minus y upon 3 equal to 3. Okay? So now take LCM 6. This will become 3x plus 4y equal to minus 1 and 3x plus 4y equal to minus 6. Again 3x minus y upon 3 equal to 3. 3x minus y equal to 9. Mark it as equation 2 and mark it as equation 1. Here coefficient of x is 3. Here also coefficient of x is 3. So no need to multiply. So directly we will write 3x plus 4y equal to minus 6. 3x minus y equal to 9. So we will subtract, then signs will change. 4y plus y, 5y. Minus 6 minus 9 will minus 15. Y equal to minus 15 upon 5. This will give you y equal to minus 3. So what we will do? We will put value of y in any of the equations. So let us put in equation 1. Put value of y in equation 1. So 3x plus 4y equal to minus 6. So 3x plus 4y means minus 3 equal to minus 6. 3x minus 12 equal to minus 6. So this will give you 3x equal to minus 6 plus 12. This will give you 3x is equal to 6 and x is equal to 6 upon 3. So this will give you x is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2 and y equal to minus 3 is your solution. Now come to question number 2. It has 5 parts and each one is a word problem and you have to solve it using elimination method. Okay? So now read the question. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. Okay? So now first of all, let the fraction be x upon y. Okay? What it said? If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, the fraction reduces to 1. Okay? Now cross multiply. This will give you x plus 1 equal to y minus 1. This will give you x minus y equal to minus 2. Mark it as equation 1. Now in second condition, it becomes 1 by 2 if we add only 1 to the denominator. Means if we add only 1 to the denominator, it becomes 1 by 2. Cross multiply. 2x is equal to y plus 1. 2x minus y equal to 1. This is your equation 2. Here coefficient of y is 1. Here also coefficient of y is 1. So directly we can solve. X minus y equal to minus 2. 2x minus y equal to 1. So we will subtract. Minus plus minus. X minus 2x will be minus x. Minus 2 minus 1 will be minus 3. So this will give you x equal to 3. Okay? Now put value of x in equation 1. Equation 1 is x minus y equal to minus 2. In place of x, we will put 3. 3 minus y equal to minus 2. Minus y equal to minus 2 minus 3 minus y equal to minus 5. This will give you y equal to 5. So x is 3 and y is 5. So at last we will write, so the fraction is x upon y means 3/5. ठीक है. Now come to problem number 2. What it says? It says that 5 years ago Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. 10 years later Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Nuri and Sonu? So first we will assume their present ages. ठीक है. Let present age of Nuri equal to x years and present age of Sonu equal to y years. Now we'll listen. Now listen. 5 years ago means 5 years ago their ages will be x minus 5 and y minus 5. ठीक है. 5 years ago means Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. So Nuri's age 5 years ago was x minus 5. It is thrice as old as Sonu. Sonu's age 5 years ago was y minus 5. This is your first condition. So let us solve it. X minus 5 equal to 3y minus 15. This will give you x minus 3y equal to minus 15 plus 5 and x minus 3y equal to minus 10. So mark it as equation 1. Now second condition, 10 years later. So their ages will be x plus 10 and y plus 10. So 10 years later Nuri's age. Nuri's is x plus 10. Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. Sonu's age 10 years later will be y plus 10. Again solve it. 2y plus 20. This will give you x minus 2y equal to 20 minus 10. X minus 2y equal to 10. This is your equation 2. So now we have to solve this equation using elimination method. So x minus 3y equal to minus 10. X minus 2y equal to 10. Here the coefficient of x are 1 and both are same sign, so we will subtract, and when we subtract signs will be reversed. Minus 3y plus 2y will give you minus y equal to minus 20. This will give you y equal to 20. Now put value of y. Put value of y in equation 1. y की वैल्यू क्या है 20. x minus 3y equal to minus 10. x minus 60 equal to minus 10. This will give you x is equal to minus 10 plus 60. This will give you x is equal to 50. So x is Nuri's age and y is Sonu's age. So last we will write, so Nuri's present age is 50 years and Sonu's present age is 20 years. So this completes your second part also. Now come to third part. Now the sum of digits of a 2-digit number is 9. Also 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of digits. Find the number. Solution. First of all, let the digit at units place equal to x and digit at tens place equal to y. So your number, now let us take an example. Suppose 53 is a number. So 53 we can, 3 is at ones place and 5 is at tens place. So number at tens place will multiply with 10. So 5 will be multiplied with 10 plus 3 is multiplied with 1. So this will give you 50 plus 3 means 53. So this is how we can write a number. So here units place is x and tens place is y. So it is like this. So we can write, so actual number will be 10y plus x, because y is at tens place, so it is multiplied with 10, and x is multiplied with 1 because it is at ones place. So number will be 10y plus x, and number obtained by reversing the digits. Means here number was yx, here it will be xy. So we can write it as 10x plus y because x is at 10's place and y is at 1's place. Now read the question. Sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 9. Digits are x and y. So their sum is 9. So this is your equation 1. Also 9 times this number, original number, 9 times actual number means 9 times actual number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of digits. Twice the number obtained by reversing the order of digits means 10x plus y. Now solve it. 90y plus 9x is equal to 20x plus 2y. 90y minus 2y equal to 20x minus 9x. 88y equal to 11x. So x is equal to 88y upon 11. This will give you x equal to 8y. Mark it as equation 2. So equation 1 is this x plus y equal to 9. Equation 2 is x is equal to 8y. So put value of, or you can write as, no, you can write it as x minus 8y equal to 0. So this is your equation 2. ठीक है. So first equation is x plus y equal to 9. Second equation is x minus 8y equal to 0. Now subtract minus plus minus. This will be cancelled. This will give you 9y equal to 9, which gives you y equal to 1. ठीक है. Now put value of y in equation 2. X minus 8y equal to 0. This will give you x is equal to 8. ठीक है. So now you have value of x and y. So your actual number was 10y plus x. Actual number is 10y plus x means 10 into 1 plus 8. This is 18. 18 is your actual number. ठीक है. Now question number 4. Meena went to a bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and 100 notes only. ठीक है. Meena got 25 notes in all. So find how many notes of rupees 50 and 100 she received. Okay. Solution. Let number of 50 rupees notes equal to x and number of 100 rupees notes equal to y. First it is given that she got 25 notes. So therefore x plus y will be equal to 25. This is your first equation. And also total amount is 2000. So 50 rupees notes is x. So total amount will be 50x plus 100 rupee notes y. So total amount will be 100y. This is total 2000. Now take 50 common. X plus 2y equal to 2000. This will give you x plus 2y equal to 2000 upon 50. So this will give you x plus 2y equal to 40. This is your equation 2. Now what we'll do? We have to solve these equations. So x plus y equal to 25. X plus 2y equal to 40. Subtract. This will be cancelled. Minus y equal to minus 15. This will give you y equal to 15. Now put value of y in equation 1. X plus y. Y means 15 equal to 25. This will give you x is equal to 25 minus 15. This will give you x is equal to 10. So x is 50 rupees notes and y is 100 rupees notes. So number of 50 rupees notes equal to 10 and number of 100 rupees notes equal to 50. ठीक है, this is your answer. Now come to the fifth and last part of question 2 and this exercise. ठीक है, now read it. A lending library has a fixed charge for first 3 days and additional charge for each day thereafter. Means 3 दिन के बाद जितने भी डेज होंगे उनके लिए एडिशनल चार्ज है. ओके, सरिता पेड ₹27 for a book kept for 7 days while Suzy paid ₹21 for the book she kept for 5 days. Find the fixed charge and charge for each extra day. So let fixed charge equal to ₹X and charge for each extra day equal to ₹Y. Okay, so now Sarita paid 27 for a book she kept for 7 days. Means 7 days. Out of 7 days, for 3 days there will be fixed charge, so that is X, and for 4 days additional charge. Means for 1 day charge is Y, so 4 days charge will be 4Y. ठीक है, look, 7 days Sarita kept, so for 3 days there will be fixed charge, and for remaining 4 days there will be additional charge per day. So for 1 day it is Y, so remaining 4 days it is 4Y. So the equation will be X plus 4Y equal to 27. Now for Suzy, she kept book for 5 days. So for 3 days there will be fixed charge, means X, and for remaining 2 days there will be additional charge. For 1 day it is Y, so for 2 days it will be 2Y. So X plus 2Y equal to total charge is 21. Suzy, for Suzy it is 21. So these are your equation 1, this is your equation 2. So simply subtract it, this will be cancelled. 2y equal to 6, this will give you y equal to 6 upon 2, this will give you y equal to 3. Now we have to find the value of x. So put value of y in equation 1. X plus 4y, y means 3 equal to 27. X plus 12 equal to 27. X is equal to 27 minus 12. So therefore x is equal to 15. So that is 15 is fixed charge and 3 is charge per extra day. So right, fixed charge equal to ₹15 and charge per extra day equal to ₹3. So this completes your exercise 3.4. In next lecture we will discuss exercise 3.4. I hope students आपको समझ में आया होगा. So if you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.